All right, we got some interesting news and things that was said today. Caitlin Clark was on Aerial Power's blog. We got to take a look at some of the things she had to say about the Indiana Fever organization, the higher-ups, the whole situation, the new players included.
Finally, Caitlin Clark has spoken out. And this time, she isn't whispering. She's roaring. After months of being ignored, fouled, and disrespected, Caitlin is doing something the WNBA never imagined possible. She's walking away, not in silence, but in power. She's teaming up with Major League Baseball. She's traveling to Europe. And guess what? The entire Indiana Fever squad is going with her. Fans in Greece and France are going wild, chanting her name, waving flags, wearing her merch. And back home, the WNBA, it's chaos, panic, fear, because this might be the end of their league as they know it.
You already know what it is. You already know what it is. It's the takeover. The takeover has already happened. Worldwide CC. Worldwide CC, Caitlin Clark taking over all sports. All sports want in on the Caitlin Clark business. It is so unfortunate that the WNBA has dropped the ball.
From day one, Caitlin Clark brought millions of new fans into the WNBA. She filled arenas. She broke records. She made people care. But instead of celebrating her, the league treated her like an outsider. Refs swallowed their whistles. Commentators turned cold, and rivals targeted her every single game. And then came the finals night. The commissioner walked out to hand Aja Wilson the trophy. But instead of cheers, the entire arena erupted in boos. Fans weren't angry at Aja. They were angry at the system, at the commissioner, at the disrespect toward Caitlin Clark. And ESPN? They tried to blur the crowd reaction, but the internet never forgets. Millions of fans saw it, and they were furious. Caitlin had kept quiet all season. She smiled through the fouls, the hate, the cheap shots. But one night, she said something simple and powerful.
Caitlin Clark took over Euro basketball. Do y'all know she took over Euro basketball? I'm going to show you how all the people in Europe at Eurobasket are wearing all Caitlin Clark jerseys and merch. Look at this. In one tweet, her tweeting, "Come on, Cubbies." You had Major League Baseball posting it. You had FanDuel Sportsbook posting it. Yahoo Sports. Every league has been accepting of the CC train, except the WNBA has fought it tooth and nail. Everybody else has no problem.
I just want to play basketball, not politics. That single sentence broke the internet because she wasn't just talking about basketball anymore. She was calling out an entire system that had tried to silence her. She wasn't angry. She wasn't bitter. She was done. And when the most popular player in the league says she's done, it sends shockwaves through every locker room, every front office, every fan base. Then came the bombshell. Caitlin Clark is leaving the WNBA, and she's taking her team, the Indiana Fever, to Europe. Not for a vacation, not for an exhibition, but for a movement. Sources leaked that Caitlin had been training with MLB coaches for weeks. A new crossover partnership was forming. Baseball meets basketball, with Caitlin as the face of it. And when she landed in Europe, the reaction was unbelievable. Thousands of fans in Greece and France lined the streets. They wore her jerseys. They painted her initials, CC, on their faces. They held signs saying, "We love you, Caitlin." She wasn't just a player anymore. She had become a global phenomenon. Back in the US, WNBA executives were in meltdown mode. The phone calls started. Sponsors demanded answers. Networks panicked because without Caitlin Clark, there is no record attendance, no trending clips, no viral moments.
How about this? How about this? Caitlin Clark jersey spotted in the Greece versus France Eurobasket game. They wearing the Caitlin Clark Iowa jerseys in Greece versus France. This is international stardom, worldwide stardom. This is that. This is Michael Jordan. This is Mike Jackson. This is Tiger Woods. This is that.
Stephanie White, the Fever's head coach, broke her silence too. She said, "The WNBA forgot who built this league, the players and the fans." That one quote set social media on fire. Thousands of fans reposted it, tagging the commissioner. Comment sections flooded with rage. "You didn't deserve her." This league killed its own star. The truth hurt, and it was spreading fast. Europe was turning into Caitlin's new home. Clubs from Paris, Athens, and Madrid wanted her on court appearances. Baseball teams offered her ceremonial pitches. Kids wore her name on their shirts. The footage was surreal. A full plaza in Dandurizawa, Greece, thousands chanting "CC, CC" as she waved from a balcony. ESPN tried not to cover it, but fans did the job for them, posting every video, every clip, every cheer, and within hours, the CC revolution was trending worldwide. People were saying, Caitlin Clark didn't leave basketball, she expanded it. And that's the truth. She took women's sports global in a way no one had ever done. The WNBA finally issued a short, emotionless statement. "We thank the Indiana Fever for their contribution to the league." That's it. No emotion. No apology. Just words on paper. But fans weren't having it. They flooded the WNBA's socials. "You pushed her away. She was your future. You'll regret this forever." And within hours, even longtime fans started saying they were done with the league. The ratings? Dropping. The respect? Gone. The commissioner went silent, because deep down, everyone knew Caitlin Clark was bigger than the WNBA now. Now, look at her. Caitlin Clark is everywhere. TV, interviews, sports magazines, documentaries. She's not chasing fame, she's redefining it. She turned hate into history, disrespect into domination, and every moment of silence into a roar heard around the world. Kids in Paris wear her number. Fans in Athens cry when they meet her. Even MLB stars call her the face of sports. Caitlin Clark didn't leave basketball, she transformed it. So I have one question for you. Is this the end of the WNBA, or the beginning of something legendary? If you stand with Caitlin, comment CC Nation below. Hit that like button, and subscribe because Caitlin Clark's story is only just beginning.